wanna see the world and just show them what it really means to live life golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden.
What's going on, everybody? Sophizzticated here, your resident title trickster, bringing you the latest and greatest Fizz content there is to offer. If you enjoy what we do on the channel, remember to show your support by subscribing, smashing that like button, and leave a comment to let me know what you think. Without further ado, let's get right into today's gameplay. What's going on, guys? Sophizzticated here, bringing you another Fizz gameplay video. Today we're in the jungle and we are up against a Kindred. She took Flash and Smite, is running PTA and Domination secondary. So as for the team matchups, we have an Aatrox versus a Darius, Syndra mid versus a Misfortune, and a Jhin and Vel'Koz versus a Severe and a Janna. So pretty good team comps on both teams, I think. I mean, they have kind of, I don't know, that's kind of squishy, but they have a lot of damage, and he's always a monster too, so. As I always say, start W first, and your jungle clears with Fizz, just is your most consistent damage. Our first clear is going to be really rough. What I'm going to look to do is get a nice leash from these guys right here if they can. And then I would like to go level 2, go mid level 2, if I could. I'm not sure if I'll be able to. Alright, that should bleed out. Just gonna hit my E here. I'm not sure if she'll even push out enough for me to do anything. Oh yeah, she's stepping right up here. I can get Electrocute trade on her and chunk her real hard. Even if I don't get the kill right there, I get lane pressure from my my mid laner. And then what I'm gonna do, just come up there, throw my ward right there, take my blue at this point, and then I'll look for the scuttle. Auto W that. Looks like Darius just warded that top side too. I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. So let's drag this into the bush, so if the enemy comes, they'll think it's gone. And then I think I'm going to save my smite here for the ground. Yep, there's Kindred right here. She may be looking to invade me. I'm not sure where she went. If she is invading me, that would be pretty bad because I'm low right here. Alright, I want to stick close to this wall, just in case if she is invading me here. Because I think she could kill me. I may just have to give up that scuttle on this top side, since she's over in this area. She's just stronger than us. I'll probably get a reset in right here. Yeah, there she is. Alright, so she's level 3. She has a little bit more farm than us. We'll just back here, grab our second component to our jungle item, a control ward and a sweeper. Make sure we get a little health, and then just run out here. She's going to go for that one, I think, honestly. So I think I'm going to... No, she's going to go for it, yeah. Our mid gets chunked out. She may kill her, actually. Nice. That's actually so big that our mid got that kill on him, because now I can come take this mark from her. And I'm not sure if she did our top scuttle. She may have. But if I can come here and deny her of this, that'd be super big. I think her play was to just honestly come straight to this and take it. Our top does go down, but that's fine. We won pretty much all over the map. He sees it for me. That's really nice of him. Appreciate the extra damage here, and I might not even have to smite this. Nice. I could potentially even double scuttle her. Or him, rather. Let's see. I'm gonna make sure I don't come into vision. Nice. He's just now getting there. I'll let my Misfortune know, or my Syndra know that guy's right here. Nice. We can even double scuttle this guy. That's going to be super big for us. He may steal my Raptors right there, but I'm fine with that. The scuttle's pretty big. Getting 2 scuttles on him is huge. I don't even think I'm going to need to smite this either, because he's nowhere in sight, so I can just take this. Probably just throw a ward down here from my buddy. Alright, so we see Kindred. I'll probably just keep farming here. We see all 3 of them bot side. I'll probably take my wolves here and then go see if he took my chickens. Alright, so he's got 19 farm. We're a little ahead of him here. And we got both scuttles, so that's real good. Top on our E. Auto W, the little one. Put another point into our W. We're going to be maxing W for Jungle Fizz. Alright.
come see if he took our... We probably honestly should have just taken this and assumed that he took this. But we'll see if he did take it. Okay, nice. He didn't even take these. Okay, he took the big one. That's fine. So we need to clear these out so that it'll respawn. Just making sure to get my W reset on the chickens. Ooh, she was top. Pretty sure she killed him. Did she get a mark there too from him? No, she didn't get a mark though. That's good. I have my red up in a minute, so what I'm probably going to look to do here is just do my Gromp into my red and maybe a gank bot side. So we are still up in farm on him. I'm just going to take this. I don't want to show there, because then he may look to take my red or something. I'll just go ahead and smite this since I'm about to reset anyways. And this will be pretty good. Our top lane's having a rough game, but he bought this really first, so that's really good. Very smart. All right, let's see here. Let's grab the slow one, a pair of boots, and another control ward. Our bot lane's doing really, really well. And then we'll just grab that rejuve B, because it sells really, like, resale value is really good. And it'd just be nice for the regen. She could potentially be doing that. That's why I want to get this. Looks like our team's doing really, really well here. So almost right on time for my red buff here. I'd like to take my red buff, like I said, and play bot side. I think Aatrox, is he winning that? I'm not even sure, to be honest. Yeah, he does. He wins that. Nice. He gets a shutdown. Ooh, I'm going to come look for this. If my team can help me with this, that'd be super big. If we could get an early dragon. Ooh, actually, Kindred's going in on her. She might kill her. I might be able to kill this Kindred right here. I'm going to ask my team for help here. Nice. I should be a good right here. She's level 6, so I can't go too ham onto her, but I can grab this and zone her off of my bot lane. We did get the kill on the Kindred, too, which is nice. And we got Kindred's flash. I should have flash followed her, but sometimes when I flash follow people, they don't flash, and it looks silly. I'm afraid... Ooh, I need to come grab this. I need to come straight to this. I'm just going to keep pinging it, because I need Aatrox to help me here. Ooh, she's going to come for this, for sure. Maybe I can beat her to it. I do have red buff, so I can slow it. I have smite at 480. Oh, no. Looks like our support DC'd there. Let's hope that wasn't a rage quit. Nice, we got that from her. That's huge, denying that mark from her. Because our bot lane was doing super well. Maybe she's having internet issues. Let's just keep clearing here. Probably look to go top once we get level 6. Just going to ping to my team, my XP. Okay, there she is. Nice. Yeah, it was probably just an internet issue. Auto Q that. Let's just weave our abilities. I really don't want to go top until I have my ult, because he's already backed and got a nice buy-in. So he's going to be looking pretty strong, that Darius is. Just using my E for the regen off of the abilities for my jungle item. I honestly may just look for a reset here, because he's going to ward right there. I don't think I could contest anything. I want to play around my bot side. My bot side's having a very strong game. All right, so let's grab this. Another control ward, because we got a slot. And then, ooh, she may get collapsed on here by the Janna. The flash out of the Janna for the slow. Flash and ignite out of the Janna. I think Syndra will go down there. I'm going to ask my bot lane if we can drag. I have a pink ward for it, so
no fear.
Let's come right to it. I think we should pressure it, because she's up top. See if my bot lane comes, this will be good, really good for us. I think that we need his damage too, honestly. Oh, nice. He throws down a pink ward there. All right, I've smite at 510. I'm just going to pop a pod as well and just try to burst this thing down as fast as possible. All right, I got smite at 510, so we'll just QW through it and smite it at the same time. If she comes to take this ward out, I'll look for a ult onto her. Nice, so we deny the vision there. That's really good. Woo, that was a good snipe by the Janna there. Let's see if they have any vision down through here. Throw a control ward here. Maybe look for a kill onto him here. I think we can dive this. Nice. Really well played by my bot lane here. My bot lane's popping off this game, putting a lot of pressure, even with that DC. I'm going to look for a fish onto this guy. I'll at least get his ult out of him here. Or we'll just kill him. All right, we'll take it. I wanted to force his R out of him, and I think we would have killed him even through his R. But I'm going to say worth. Sweet, so we're doing really well here. Got our bot lane super far ahead. I'm just going to come try and deny this this mark. I'm just going to ping my Syndra, because if she comes, there's no way they can contest it. She is so strong. All right, nice. She's up there anyway, so I can get this for free. Our bot lane's just completely popping off here. Okay, they get a shutdown right there. Just see if... I was popping that to see if Darius was coming here, and then we'll throw a ward right here. I want to keep it on the bot side of the map, though, because Darius is Mia, right? And he can definitely... I can't fight that guy unless I have R up. Pretty sure I don't even need to smite this, because Kindred's up there, and he's dead. I can attempt to... Oh, you got him yourself. Good job. I'm going to just take this, then. I'm just going to type to my Aatrox because he may be like, hey, man, why didn't you come up before? And it's really hard for me, as a jungle Fizz without Ignite to fight a Darius without my R available. So I was waiting for my R to come up, and then he actually just killed him. So that's good. Allows us to take this first Rift Herald of the game pretty easily. We're pretty healthy here, too. It's not like this really took too much out of us. So we'll take this, and we could probably come mid. Because Misfortune's right here. I'm just going to pop this right now. We can get these plates and take down this mid tier 1, which would be really good for us. I'm going to look for a fish onto her. I'm not sure if her ult's up or not. Alright, so I ulted her, and then I Q'd through her. I should be fine here. I have ult up, so if she looks to ult me... Okay, I was about to say... Or not ult, I have flash up. So if she would have ulted me right there, I just would have flashed out. Sweet, so we're starving this Kindred of pretty much everything here. I don't think she has a single mark. We've pretty much denied her of everyone that we could. So let's go ahead and grab tier 2 boots and then another control ward. So what I'm going to do here is pad to my red, and then since I have no objectives up in the immediate future, I'll probably look to make a pick on this Darius. Because I want to help this Aatrox out. He's been actually on the come up. He was down 0-2, and now he's 2-2 with this Darius, so that's really good for him. Let's see here. Let's clear this as fast as possible here. I don't mind Ian, because I just want the most damage as possible. I may be able to, now that the mid tower is down, I may be able to look for an easy kill on the Misfortune. In the extended lane here. Oh, wow. Misfortune and Arjun popping off together here. We do have this dragon in 59. And I have a control word here, too. So I'm not going to use it just yet. Because if the enemy happens to run by and they take it out, it would really suck. Especially right before dragon. But what I can do is push in this bot lane and force the enemy to respond up here at their tower. So we can at least see where they're at. Plus it's good XP for me too. So she's got that mark right there. And she's up top lane. If they make that play, that's going to be pretty good for her. Get her back in the game. But that's fine. We should be able to trade dragon for it. For that mark and the kills. Whatever kills she gets there. I do have this in 20. See if my team can come down through here. I think I can solo it, but if any of the enemy team come while I'm taking it, I'll be screwed. Because it's a mountain dragon, so it doesn't hit that fast. So let's just sweep this. Okay, I think we're good here. Yeah, I think we can take this. I'm going to drag it to the very back of the pit here, though. If I can. Pop some pots here. Yeah, we should be good. We can solo this with red buff and our abilities. We have 1 stack from Ravenous Hunter, so we're healing up from our abilities. Nice. Misfortune doesn't even see us either. I'll probably look to counter his blue buff now that he just died there, too, after this. Misfortune gets a shutdown on one of our guys. I'm not sure who. Nice. Get the smite there. Let's put another point into our W, and then let's roll up through here. We might be able to catch her. She may be looking for this blue buff, actually. See, she might be in this bush here. All right, she already recalled. That's fine. I'm going to grab this. All right, so let's get his blue buff here. Jen gives us a nice little leash keys. And we'll take this, too. We'll tell him to thank you, because he did just give us a sick little leash there. I'll give him that. Yeah, nice, nice. I'm just going to QW out through this and then back right here. Because I want to come up here and take this since she's already topside. All right, let's see. Let's grab that and another control ward. All right, so we should have some pretty good damage here. I'm going to come straight to this. I was telling the Bell to let Syndra blue. I mean, Vel'Koz is popping off too, but I think that blue buff would be really good on Syndra because she's super strong right now. I do have ult. I can look up here on this guy. Especially if he stays. Oh yeah, this guy's toast. Look for a Q ult. I gotta E the Q, and then just come down with my E. Pretty much no outplay for him. As long as I don't get hit by the Q, we win that fight. And we denied that mark from her up there, so really good. Really good play by my Vel'Koz too. Got a lot of damage. No immediate objectives up, so we're just going to push these lanes with Vel'Koz. She has a lot of wave clear. So we can actually push in with this tower, or this nice little size minion wave we have here. Plus our mid is applying a lot of pressure, so we'll just auto W these down. We do have this up in 50, and I want to grab that too. Try and zone her off of the tower here. So we do have another wave coming up soon. I don't want to get hit by that tower shot, so I'll just E it. But I also don't want to let her just walk up for free, because we can get this tower here. Let's just look to clear this wave and try to force the enemy here, because it looks like they're committing mid. Alright, let's look to make a rotation down here. Vel'Koz is 1v1ing someone. This guy's pretty... He's got the 5 stacks. I don't think we can fight that. Pretty sure he's just gonna... I gotta flash this. I can't get hit by that guy. If he hits me with the ult, I just die. Look for a fish onto him, though. Alright, we just kite out now here. We could probably kill him at this point. Yeah, she's got him. Nice. This Vel'Koz is a fucking beast. That was really well played. She may get that mark, because I'm pretty far away from her. Let's go ahead and sell that now, because we can get a bunch of health, which is really good. It's going to give us cooldown reduction, too. I'm just going to let my laners know, because both of them are doing really, really well. If they weren't, you know what I mean, I would maybe opt to take it, but I'll go ahead and let my laners take the buffs. I'm just going to let them know, too. I'll type it into the chat. I don't even think she's got this. Wow, that feels bad, man. This should have been one that she got. Because I was resetting. I showed top. You know what I mean? We were all just fighting Darius. I felt like she for real would have got this mark. I'm not even sure how many she's got. We'll see whenever we can target her. All right, so there's Darius. He's going to take out that pink ward right there. I'm just wrapping around with my team here. We do have this dragon up in 50. So I don't want to do anything too crazy. I mainly just want to sit right here and make sure my team doesn't get flanked by this guy. Let's just smite him, auto W, Q him. Just Q to him. Look for a fish onto him. We can't do anything. We just have to peel for our team here. We just gotta bail. Kinda sucks. The dragon's up soon. He may be toast there. Because this chick's coming with red buff and slows. Let's see. Let's just try to bail out here, huh? save the mid tower. I could probably force her ult here. See if we get their... I'm gonna smite her. Smite Q through him, auto W him. Nice. And then that leads right into a dragon here. Super good. I'm not worried about not having smite. Obviously, they're all dead, so... That's why I used my smite on the Kindred in that 1v1. I didn't want to give her PTA because it looked like she may have killed me with PTA, honestly. Sweet, so we got 3 dragons. The next one is going to be my favorite and my personal favorite soul, which is the Ocean Dragon soul. I think it's extremely busted, and it incentivizes you to fight, you know what I mean? And you get healing as you're fighting, so it's really, really nice. All right, so let's grab that, building into our Lichbane, and then another control ward. Anytime you have an ability or the goal to get a control ward in a slot, just go ahead and cop one. You know what I mean? It's so good. We've had this one there for a while, and then we also, our first control ward, I think, went somewhere else, like right up here or something.
One jump ahead of you.
So we'll put that on our 3 key. We got our proto belt now, so we actually do deal a lot of damage here. Auto W that, and I'm just taking this because this is marked for her, and I don't want to give her any marks, especially since I'm so far ahead. There's no reason she should be taking any of these marks, with me being so far ahead of ahead of her. I do have this up. I'm gonna give it to Vel'Koz, since doesn't look like they want it, so I'll just go ahead and take it myself. Wow, this Syndra is hard smashing. So I think what I'm gonna do is just group up on them because this Darius is coming in behind them. Let's see, I have ult, so I can peel for these guys. I'm coming in behind him here. Look for a fish onto him here. Proto belt him, auto WQ him, and then get on my E so he can't pull me and Q me. All right, so we should just be able to push this in with our team. Our team is extremely strong here. I don't have ult, but I'm pretty sure. Ooh, wow. What am I doing? I'm standing in that. She's full AP. I was like, wow, I just stood in that thing and it chunked me almost down to half. All right, we should be able to get this. I have a lot of damage. Ooh, what is she doing here? I hit her with a Q auto smite for the Electrocute. Then I started getting chunked, so I just bailed out. But I think we should be able to get this inhibitor, no problem. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and reset here. They actually may get a kill here. I'm going to come down to this. They may get some more kills there. I'm just going to go ahead and back off. We have a dragon up in 230. We could probably just peel down to that, but we're all pretty low on health and mana. Pretty much none of my team except Bell have mana. We're going pretty ham. I don't really mind there. My team's so far ahead, and these guys are doing so well. We'll just deny that mark on our... And then we'll throw that control ward down on the dragon too, because that's up in 2 minutes. If we get that, we get the soul. We'll be extremely strong there. See, I can peel up here. I have ult. Ooh, Kindred got baited, so it feels bad, man. Let's see if her red buff's up. Her red buff is not up, but we can take these chickens. Let's go ahead and E on it after we proto belt it. We still have a minute 45. I really want this red buff. Nice! Asking you shall receive, boys. Alright, so let's go ahead and double E onto that. We'll go ahead and take this and then probably just pressure in that top lane until this dragon starts to spawn. We got a minute and a half. We just have to play a little careful and make sure we don't get killed. Because we're the jungler, so obviously if we die, then we have the jungler. Smite available. And with Syndra going down right there. I could push this in though. Let's see. I don't want to stay though, because I don't, like I said, I'm the jungler. I don't want to die here. I'm just going to go for this. I'm going to get a reset in actually. Because I can get a Sheen and another Amp Tome before we go to fight for this dragon. Or I can get a Sheen and buy another Control Ward. Which is probably the best play as the jungler. I think I'm going to do the Sheen and a Control Ward.
One jump ahead of you.
Alright, we're looking really good here. I don't really even mind going to this at this point. Because it would take me probably 20 seconds to get up there. This would spawn. I just don't... we're so far ahead. I don't want to give them any room for anything. Just go ahead and snag up this Ocean Dragon. If she gets a mark at this point, she's 0-11. I don't really give a fuck. We'll let her have the mark. We can maybe look for this guy, though. I'm coming over here. Pretty sure they've been having vision in this bush right here. Let's look for a fish onto him. Q auto W him. Hit him with a Proto Belt. I'm going to smite him here. Make sure I E his Q so he doesn't get 2 stacks. Nice. Okay, there's the game, boys. We didn't get the Ocean Dragon Soul, but it was a really solid jungle performance. We'll take it to after action after this. Alright guys, this is the after action for the game we just played against that Kindred jungle. So starting from my top lane, my top laner was sitting at level 145. I'm sitting at silver 1. Our mid laner was platinum 1. We had a gold 4 in the ADC role and a gold 2 support. And yeah, shout out to my team overall. Everyone played really well. Even this guy, I think he died to Darius maybe once or twice. I think it was the Darius and then a gank, you know. So regardless, he was 0-2. And then he just turned on and he eventually became 2-2. And then he was just super strong. Yeah, he became really viable. So he did the opposite. You know what I mean? He had a hard pivot. Had a really rough early laning phase and then became viable, you mean, mid to late game. Which should happen. You mean, he should outscale a Darius. And then our bot lane just hard smashed and our mid lane hard smashed her lane too. Which, you mean, it was a misfortune, but she saw the Syndra pick. This misfortune picked into the Syndra, so. But starting from the enemy top, the Darius was level 279, and he had a lot of damage too. I mean, he did really well. Him and Aatrox were brawling, and he was really tanky in that last fight. I'm surprised me and Aatrox actually, we blew our whole damage on him, and then we just had to auto him a bunch, and he stayed alive for a long time. So yeah, shout out to him. He did a pretty good job. The enemy Kindred had a very, very, very rough game. I'm not sure. I don't think I ever saw her use her ult. Once or twice, you mean, but not against us. There was a couple times where I thought, like, when I was going in on her, I was just trying to force her ult, and I actually ended up getting a kill onto her. But yeah, she's sitting at platinum 4. The enemy mid laner was level 28. The enemy ADC is level 17 and a gold 4 support. So I'm pretty sure these two guys are probably playing together, and yeah, they're level in account. So they're not like, just because they're low level don't mean they're new. They're probably just level in account. Look at her. She did 18,000, almost the most damage in the game. So she had a pretty good game herself. I remember sitting in her E at one point, and I just stood there for like 2 seconds, and it chunked me down almost to half health. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? And I looked at her build. I was like, oh, she's full AP. Makes sense. But yeah, guys, we got our first jungle win in a while. It was pretty easy. If you have laners that do well, like we had a little bit of a rough top laner early, you mean? But we just played to our bot side and our mid, and then played around the dragon, got all the dragons. Then once we had enough pressure, you know what I mean, we were able to take that Rift Herald and help out our top laner too. And we managed to get I think every single dragon that spawned, and we were about to pick up the last Ocean Soul there. So that was a really good, really good jungle game there. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like. If you haven't yet, sub to the channel. Really does help, and we'd love to have you here. If you want to see anything in the future in specific, let me know in the comment section below. All right, hope to see you guys on the next video.